Imagine this. It's midnight and you're in your bed eating chips and scrolling on your phone. After another 1 or 2 hours of this, you finally go to sleep. Do you think you're gonna wake up energized and ready to succeed? Of course not. Our nighttime routine is meant to set us up for an amazing morning, but many of our nighttime routines do the exact opposite. In this video, we will give you the do's and don'ts of a perfect nighttime routine so that you can wake up ready to win the day. You don't need to sleep at 8 p.m. or stretch for 90 minutes, but you will have to change some things. Let's begin with the 3 things that you should do if you want an optimal sleep routine. Number 1. Have a consistent sleep schedule. The key to a successful morning actually begins the night before. If you go to bed at different times every night, you'll wake up at different times each morning. This will not only mess up your schedule for the day, but will also increase your risk of depression and anxiety. You can create a consistent sleep schedule by 1. Cutting out the habits that harm your sleep, like video games, and 2. Deciding on a realistic time that you can get in bed every single night. Number 2. Use blue light filters on all devices. Contrary to popular opinion, it's usually okay to use devices up until the moment where you get into bed. However, you need to enable the blue light filter on your devices at least 3 hours before you go to bed. You can set this up right now so that the blue light filter gets turned on at your desired time without you having to do it manually. Blue light can lead to eye strain, dry eyes, cataracts, and more, so it's important that we avoid it when our bedtime is coming up. Number 3. Have a comfortable sleep environment. When you get into bed, you shouldn't be sweating or getting exposed to light. This is where sleep hacking comes in. Sleep hacking refers to minor changes you can make in your bedroom in order to optimize sleep. Let's quickly run through some simple hacks you can implement starting tonight. Wear socks to bed, use a fan, sleep without a shirt, and use a light-blocking window curtain. For a more in-depth explanation, you can check the first link in the description, where we will explain sleep in the context of building an aesthetic physique. Now, let's move on to the 3 things that you should not be doing if you want to achieve an optimal sleep routine. Number 1. Don't go from stimulation to sleep. What do we mean by this? We mean that you should have some sort of way to relax your mind and body before getting into bed. This way, you will fall asleep quickly and without any struggle. Don't go from playing video games, eating junk food, or scrolling on your phone straight to sleeping. If you do this, your brain will be in a stimulated state and you will not be relaxed at all. Some popular methods of relaxing your mind and body before bed include reading, meditating, and stretching. Experiment and see which ones you enjoy doing. Number 2. Do not eat heavy meals. Eating heavy meals shortly before you get into bed can result in your food not being digested properly. In addition to this, you may experience discomfort and have a harder time falling asleep. By observing the research, the ideal time between your last meal and your bedtime appears to be 3 hours. If your bedtime is at 10 p.m., for example, you should eat your last big meal at 7. Number 3. Do not enter stressful situations. Try to finish all your major tasks at least a few hours before bedtime, because nighttime stress can be detrimental to both your sleep and mental health. If you go to bed stressed, you'll probably wake up stressed. In addition to this, stressing before bed can lead to low sleep quality and potentially insomnia. And with that, we've reached the end of the video. If you gained value from today's video, feel free to give us a like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. If you have any questions when creating your nighttime routine, leave a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.